Now I have the white pieces. The Philidor? Okay. Um, yeah, okay. What are we thinking? Bishop d3 or c4? Kind of thinking d3. Overprotect the pawn a little bit. Should be fine. Guess he doesn't want me having that square. I'm thinking maybe bishop g5, take, and if, after I deal with this, maybe knight here. The next move might be f4. I might see my opponent playing c5, trying to push back in the center. This doesn't work. Well, if I take, then he takes. But I take here, and if he takes, I have two attackers here. I take here. If he takes here and I take here, he's a pawn up. But then I take, he takes, and I get my pawn back here, and I attack another one of his pieces, and he has, well, let's see, take, 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 take. Either way, I'm taking this one. Yeah, huh? Now, actually, Queen E1, does that work? Protect the bishop, I attack his knight. And if he moves his queen, then I take his rook. I think he's losing an exchange. If he pins, if he moves queen here, I take the rook, we swap queens, and he either has to take back my bishop and allow me to take his knight, or move his knight out of the way, and I can move my bishop out. And if he tries to pin my bishop with his rook, then I take his queen. He takes my queen, and I take back. I get a rook. I think I got him. Yeah, huh? Yoink. I suppose then I can move back here. But then... Let's see. I can move queen here. He has to move here. But then I can move queen here. Let's see. He's gonna need to make more threats on this knight. Maybe this, but then he goes here. 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 I go queen e7. If he doesn't want to trade, he has to get out of the way. If he moves queen a4, then I have queen d8. Hold on. Queen e4, knight here, queen e7. Don't want to screw this up. Here, he goes here. I go here. If he goes here, I mean, I always have this. But instead, after he moves here, I could have queen d8. Mm-hmm. Now, queen e7. If he gets the queen out of dodge, then I have a devious queen d8. I think. If he moves the queen anywhere, like queen a5, queen g4, I say he plays queen g4. I play here. And what does he do? Right. But now, again, queen d8. He's not threatening any mate. If I queen d8, if he just takes my knight, bishop here, check, and it's over. Actually, no, he has to play bishop here. But either way, I can play bishop here, check, but then he has to block with his knight. In which case I can swing the rook over? No. Well, maybe queen back also does it. But bishop here. No, bishop takes, check. Uh-huh. Bishop takes. He blocks with a piece. Well, if bishop here, knight here. Bishop here. If bishop here. And I swing the rook back. If he takes, check, take mate. But even so, I can take and then defend the knight. Uh-huh. But now, I play rook here. How does he defend the bishop another time? He has to do this. Sack a rook. I think this is just bad for him. Like, holy crap. If I play either rook. Say I play rook here. Can he reasonably defend the bishop again? I mean, he could play h6. h6 does not work. g6. g6 does not work. Wait, actually, wait. Rook over, g6, take, king here. It does not work because I have bishop here. He has to go back, and I have mate. Doesn't matter which rook I swing over. I don't think it does. Look at this. My knight's under attack. My bishop's under attack, and I don't care. I literally don't care. If he takes my knight, he's dead. If he takes my bishop, he's dead. Yep. Can I get any more out of this? Well, I can take this pawn afterwards. Take, he's going to take with the bishop. I can take this pawn. Well, he could also take with this knight. I still get this bishop. Or the pawn. I mean, I'm fine going into an endgame, a clean rook up. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. Wait. Take. If take, I can't. Well, no. Let's just take what I get and scram. I don't know. Is he trying to get rid of my bishop pair? Let's see if I can hold on to it. He might just play this, which is fine. At least I won't have isolated pawns. Actually, no, I won't have isolated pawns at all because my knight also guards b3. Uh-huh. What more can I do? Actually, I can put pressure on this one. Maybe back moving the rook from the F file to the E file instead of the A file is slightly better because then there's no chance of my rook getting trapped on F1 by his light squared bishop. But um no. What? Don't I have check? He moves here. But then I have this. His king's completely trapped. Hmm. It's fine. Uh-huh. Now let's see. No, this doesn't work. Check. If he goes here, I take here with check. But then he takes this one. Shoot. Okay, so check goes here. If I give a check, he takes this one. But then I have this one. Is that checkmate? If, okay, so check. If he goes here, check, take. I go here. My bishop's here, my rook's here. I think that's checkmate. If he goes in the corner, then I can just kind of do whatever. He goes in the corner. Right. But now I can just pull my bishop back. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? And let's just bring it back like this. This is safe. Okay. Oh. Prevents me from going there. But I say, just so threatens this one. That's fine. In fact, I encourage it. Now, I can potentially force the trade of rooks. Actually, I might be forcing the trade of rooks unless he plays like knight g8. What if he plays knight g8, then the bishop hangs, so I'm just willing down his stuff. It's only a matter of time. He's in a really bad spot. Huh. No. I mean, I'm gonna take it. Just give me that rook. There we go.